Alright, let's head for, let's dump our crab pots, and then we'll head for the Gale Cliffs. Let's see, the Gale Cliffs are this way. I believe those are the Gale Cliffs off in the distance. So let's get going. Alright, well let's get going and see what we hit. Might as well stop off by this island to see if we see anything cool. Oh, there is something. What's this? Oh, okay. These guys I don't want to talk to, but I do want to set a marker here. Let's place a marker and we'll put this. Alright. Let's keep on going. I think I saw another island going this way. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Huh. Ooh, a humpback whale. Cool. Okay, we have a box. Okay, cool. Ooh, some sharks. Oh, we got an operation. Nice. I'm gonna just leave that there. I'll have to check out that island later. Alright. There seems to be there is a place over there, yep. And there's also another thing over here. A city, that or town or something. And there's also a glowing thingamajigger. So let's go here. This is a pontoon. Ahoy there! You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I'll haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to pursue the stock, and see if there's anything that tickles your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Okay, so we have a shipyard, a floating dock, and a fish market. So let's do the fish market. On this side of the platoon, I'll buy fish you want to sell. I'll also keep a stock of crab pots for sale as well. Okay, well, we're just going to sell this for sure. I am going to buy some crab pots because I need to do that. I'll buy 2 crab pots. Okay, we'll jump out of here. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my platoon a little while back. She loaded up with the fancy camera equipment to take pictures of the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyways, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Morrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check her out. Alright, let us check what the traveling merchant actually has a quest for us. Hey again, come by for a chat? Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely! I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you can share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great! The fish I have left to track down are the oarfish, the gulper eel, the Goliath tigerfish, and the colocanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? We will talk about these later, because these are more like a kind of like an end game kind of thing, so we'll leave those till later. What do you know about the Gale Cliffs? Well, there's an Ingrid Fall just across the bay, which is a very little whaling town. The folks are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally I hear deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for too long. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Are you always out on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchanting is secondary to the traveling. Really, I'm more of a merchanting traveler. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Do you ever see strange things out at sea? Strange things? Plenty, but I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know. But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them right away. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Not for now. Alright, let's see. Let's drop off the crab pots. Let's see if we can fish up anything real quick. Let's see. Ooh. Cool. I think that's the only one of those I can get. Alright, let's drop the crab pot. There's one. There's two. We'll pick up artifact manifest. Ooh, tornado. Or water spout, whatever. Okay, let's go to the fish market. We'll sell that. We will put this in my storage because I can't use this as part of the DLC. So we'll just leave that there for right now, and we'll sleep. After this, we'll head to the whatchamacallit, the town next door. Alright, well, it says that it's in the middle, so we'll head there first. Let's see what we can do. Might as well pick up some fish while we're here. Cool, tiger mackerel. And, oh, we got an aberrant species. Barnacled mackerel. And it's a trophy species. Dang. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, we'll do that for there. Oh, we already got some crabs. Ooh, I got a decorator crab. Nice. Alright. Black mouth salmon. Alright, that's it for fishing. Let's travel here. Oh, I see the sparklies. They're on the other side of the rock. Let's see if there's anyone here to talk to. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out for quite some time, truth be told. I've been reconsidering my position lately, though. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Ingerfall. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingerfall with my brother. He was a welder back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Well, where is it, dude? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged the debris from the houses down into the wretches below. The chest went down with it. It's a lost cause. I know, but if you were able to find it, it's a large white bone chest. It would mean a lot to me. Sure, I'll go look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. Alright, well, let's go turn in what we have. Rock crab. Okay, so we got the 2 crabs that we need for here, and our next thing is we're gonna go travel. Okay, let's sell, and sell. Okay, we're gonna keep those. Alright, I'm gonna go the long way around. Alright. I'm also not gonna fish anything because I don't want to lose stuff, so unless I see like an aberrant disturbance, then I'll fish. Shit. This is also another good place to like dredge up stuff, but I'm not doing that right now because I got other things to do. Alright, we'll do a little bit of haste. Okay. We're almost there. Why did you keep those 2 crabs? Because I know that there's something that I need to do. And here it is. Right. An altar breaks through the waves. At the base of the cliff, 3 crab-like creatures are carved into the largest. It's covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Ah, poo-poos. I need another crab. Dang. Okay. Alright, well, we'll put that there. Let's reverse. Alright, the quickest way for us to get back to civilization is go through here, which is probably really stupid. Oh, I can't. It's blocked. Okay, well. Alright, well, that's blocked, so let's get going. Oof. Leave me alone, water spout. Leave me alone. Okay, let's see if I can see anything. Maybe I'll be able to catch something. An aberrant species. Ooh, stingray. Cool stingray. Can I fit another stingray? That's the question. Oh, shoot. Okay, I can't fit another stingray and I got attacked. Let's leave. That's what I get for fishing at night. Why are you fishing? Because I can't resist. Okay, I can't really. Dang it. Okay. Okay, if you're asking why I kept the thingamajigger and not the other, okay, why did I keep the eel and not the stingray, is because you need the eel for a special thing. Yeah. A quest. You need it for a quest. Alright. I'm going. Alright, let's just sleep off the night. Alright, and we will fix the boat. Alright. Let's see, this is still fresh. We'll stick this in our storage so we don't lose it. Alright. Let's head for Ingerfall. Okay. Alright. Ingerfall resident. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged coral eel to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotten, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yes, I can bring you an aged conger eel. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legends tells of two pirate lords who used Gale cliffs as their hideouts. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There's certainly a large number of wrecks out there. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else? I already know where to catch one, so I'm not gonna even ask this question. Do you know any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard of the tale of Morgan? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Morgan, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Morgan the Fishman. One day the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Morgan was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Anything else? I already know where to sell fish, so we'll call that. And let's talk to the retired whaler. I think this is the brother. What is it? Are there any shipwrecks around here? Well, she already told me about that. Have you heard about any strange things around the area? Some time ago, just after the last well was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packing up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear from them since. Anything else? What can you tell me about the city? Ingerfall used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on the used to be. We were going out bringing in carcasses, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? No, that's it, dude. Okay. Let's try to see if we can catch fish and get the crest for the dude. And see if I can get another crab. If I get another crab, I'm gonna go turn that in instead. Oh, I did get a crab, but it's an aberrant crab. Okay, did get crab. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, I got another aberrant fish. Today is a good day. I got both of them. Oh shoot. That is the hardest thing. I've played this game on the Switch and the Xbox, and I have not been able to catch the aberrant fishes for this species of fish. Oh, I am so happy that I got these. Okay, let's sell them, but not sell the regular crab. Okay, sell you, and sell you. Awesome. Oh, dang, we got a good amount of money. Alright, let's head for that shipwreck. And hopefully not get wrecked by whatever that big serpent thing that hit us the last time was. Okay, so we're gonna keep on going, riding along, chugging along, boop, 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 boop. Dude, why do you keep on spouting? Okay, let's go, let's go. Alright, let's go, let's grab, and let's turn in this. Alright, there we go. The three crabs shuddered, legs cracking into strange angles. Though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpse into action. The crabs scutter all over the altar, disappearing into the rocks in the stone. Suddenly, the rock splits into two, revealing a sunken chamber. At its core, the mouth of the deep, a formidable cage with a vast gaping maw, sure to swallow up anything unlucky enough to stumble into it. Lovely. And it needs to be repaired. So let's just put that there, and alright, cool. So now that we've cleared that out, let me see if I can actually enter into the place. Oh, it looks like I can. Alright, let's see if I can dredge this quickly. Ooh, I hear it. Ooh. Okay, he hit me. I need to go. Okay, this isn't good because I don't have any light. Shoot. And there's a lot of wrecks here. Oh. Oh, there's a dock. There's a dock. Oh, there's a campsite. Let's see. You stand in the center of the campsite. The fire embers are cool, but the ash is still steadily blowing out with the wind. Let's take a closer look at the campsite. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. You brush the remnants aside. Cool. A research bar. Awesome. You take it. What do you want to do? Let's take a look at the... You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched into the dust nearby. Some have been etched with haste and swept of a foot. Check the makeshift tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There is nothing inside save for a smooth hollowed in the dirt where someone slept. Alright, let's leave. Let's research something real quick just in case I don't want to lose that. I'm going to do the volcanic one. Okay. And let's sleep. Okay. There. Now we should be able to get out there. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, something special. Okay. Oh, nice. A pirate flag. I don't want to go that way. I'm going to take the long way around because, yeah, my boat's already damaged enough as it is, and I don't want to lose the precious cargo I have. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going this way. Yeah, I don't think I got... Can I fish? I can fish one thing. At least I can get some money. Oh, and it happened to be an aberrant species. Decaying blackmouth. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, let's go and turn in all the stuff. Okay, we'll do that. You might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boats here at the floating dock. Check it out! Yeah, okay, well, didn't mean to do that. Shipyard. Let's repair. Okay. Oh, I already got both of the... You know what, I'm gonna save the mouth of the deep for, when I go to another spot. No, it turned rot. God damn it. Shoot. Damn it. Oh well. Let's see if I can get an aberrant species. Cool, a flailed mackerel. Man, I got a lot of good amount of fish. Aberrant species, I should say. Alright. Let's talk to the guy Hermit here. Alright, Hermit. Hello again, what can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask you. Would you take this to my brother at Ingerfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Sure, why not? I mean, I'm everyone else's errand boy, why not? Go. The retired whaler. What is it? I believe this crest belongs to you, sir. Gods, I haven't seen this since... So, did he take it? I knew it. Your brother is sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know. If I was in the right state of mind when he left... Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set charges, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get there and set it off. It's not far in. I left you some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's see if I can get the fish, the eel. Let me see if I can get the eel. Well, there's a fish I haven't caught yet. This is debris. Ooh, there's something jumping in the water. No, this is where I caught it last time. Okay, well, no luck with the fish, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Great, I'm gonna have to like... There they are. Okay. I think I can fit one more. Okay, no, I can't. Oh man, it's not fun, not fun. Okay. We're doing okay, we're doing okay, we're making it. Yeah, nope, I am not gonna honk back. Alright. Okay, we'll sell that, we're gonna keep this on us. And you know what? I think I might call that for today. Let's finish off today by reading from our encyclopedia. Well, let's check out these pursuits. Okay, catch fish. Detonate the things. Catch the rotten one. Gotcha. Message. Okay, artifact manifest. Vessel. SY Grand Prize. Owner, Mr. Michael Schultz. Port, Gale Cliffs. Oaken Music Box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Morrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has a letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition, has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. Okay. 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 cups, 6 saucers. Acquired from an Eastern dealer, do not use. Jar of Earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Okay, sure. Alright, let's... The map, he puts those two areas there. Okay, and let's look at the encyclopedia before we end our day. Let's start off with... I guess let's start off with the aberrations. Okay. The flayed mackerel. Rend flesh with muscles and bones exposed. This glory mess of a fish can't have lived like this for long. The bearded mackerel. The wispy tendrils sprouting from its mouth and flanks continue to writhe long after the fish has stopped flailing. Okay, the decaying blackmouth. A shimmering blackness permeates from the flesh of this relentless fish. Muscles atrophy and decay, but still it swims on. Okay, shattered wreckfish. A cracked husk of scaly plates sliding atop pulsing, minuscule flesh. And then bony wreckfish. Encased in bony protrusions and struggling to move its encumbered fins. Its gills are almost sealed shut by the growths. Shit, then how does it live? That's my question. Okay, we did catch the aberrant crab, so this is a splintered crab. Amber glue holds shittering fragments. A deep dweller cracked from the pressure. Okay. Oh wait. Let's go to the Gale cliffs because I know I caught some of these guys. Okay, the tiger mackerel, slightly more subterranean than other mackerel species, but harder to catch. Blackmouth salmon. You've promised to keep blackmouth and miles to swim before you sleep. I think that's a reference to something. Okay, the conger eel, often found hiding in shipwrecks or cavernous holes during the day, only emerging at night to hunt. Devil ray, slow moving and slow growing, these rare rays don't make for particularly good eating. Okay, wreckfish, typically inhabiting caves and shipwrecks, these fish can grow big enough to eat small sharks. Dang. Okay, rock crab, a popular crab for eating, and decorator crab, having covered itself in debris, this creature hardly resembles a crab at all. Okay, I think that's it. Alrighty, ladies and gents. Hopefully you did enjoy this outing into the depths and everything that we dredged up today. If you did enjoy, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and leave a comment, and do whatever else you two guys demand of you. Like all the stuff that I just finished saying, because, you know, I enjoy it. And you know what, my friends? Take care of yourselves. Make sure that you're safe out there. And as always, remember, someone out there appreciates you because I appreciate you. May Azora's glow guide you ever warmly. Bye.